think I'm live. Let's just refresh this. See what happens. Yep, I'm live. Wicked. Hello, hello. Right. Let's just make adjustments to my camera. 1 second, bear with me. Let's mute my PC because you don't want to hear me. Let me just get this camera angle correct. And voila. Wish I knew where my AirPods were so I could have my audio playing back to me. Right, let's go on to a live chat. And get it up on my phone as well, just in case of any technical difficulties, shall we say. Make sure I'm in live chat in there. Okay, so that is all sorted. I don't know whether anyone's in here with me yet, but if someone is, then hello. I'm just going to go ahead and write out my little post-it note for the page that I'm about to do. I like to do this for all my pages, and we'll see if anybody joins us. So this is started on the 15th of April 2022 and finished, we don't know yet. It is a body colour with Connor. And I'll have to put his Instagram name in there a bit later. I think it's Connor Haggart, but I don't know the full, if Connor Haggart's the full Instagram name, so I'll leave that blank for now. And I'm going to be using various different sets of Arteza markers. And we're going to be working in 50 safari miniatures today. So let's get the page set up. So this is one of them. I'm just going to move things. I've got a 13-foot desk. You think it'd be big enough, but no, alas, I'm still looking for more room. Okay, let's move that over there. Let's flatten this out a little bit. Like so. Put our backing card in there. Make sure that's all the way into there. And then clip it. So I was like, this was set for 2 o'clock today, this live stream. But yesterday and today have been, you know, those days where you have no energy, no desire to do anything at all other than just sloth. So I decided to live stream early. That's probably going to annoy me there, isn't it? Let's just leave the one at the top. Bonjour, ça va? Ça va, Colofab? Yeah, so I decided to live stream early. Well, firstly I was like, should I do a colour and chat? Should I do a live stream? I don't really know. So I was like, I tell you what, I'll do my live stream as planned, just a little bit earlier. Hello, how are you? Excuse my bad French. So I'm just gonna put this flash on because, oops, it does help me see. Okay, that's a little bit better. That way I can see as well what I'm doing. Comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça. Je suis fatiguée. Right. My French is very little. It's basic. So, this is Buddy Colour with Connor, as I said. And I'm going to be using several different sets of the Arteza Everblend Ultra markers. I have linked everything below in the description for you should you wish to check it out. I've also pinned this beautiful book, which is 50 Safari Miniatures, at the top of the chat if you wish to check that out too. And I'm just going to crack on and start colouring, really. Excuse me. Now, I am going to grab my swatch charts because these Everblends are still pretty new to me and I'm not that sure of colours, etc. And I don't own all the sets yet, so that's why this isn't all filled in and etc, etc. So I want a grey to start off with. Let's do our Rhino. So this is actually oatmeal brown, but that's in the skin tone set, so we'll move that out of the way. You're also tired. You've just been on vacation, is that? Oh, you've had your vaccines. Vacances? I'm assuming that's vacation or vaccines. Like I said, my French is very basic. Excuse me. Right, so this is the Americana tone. So we have two neutral greys in this one. We have two greys in this one. I quite like this grey stone. If I'm going to be doing shading over the top. I was hoping for something a little warmer. Warm grey 06. Let's see. Yes, okay, so from the Flora tones, I'm going to use Warm Grey 06. And we'll make a start on our little Rhino. Ah! So did you have a lovely holiday? Oh, thank you, merci. I lived in France for a little while. I lived about an hour south of Paris. There was a small town there called Saint Arnaud. Saint Arnaud. I could never pronounce it, but I'll type it. So it was Saint Arnaud en Yvelines. Yvelines. I think it was spelt like that. But I could never pronounce it. Okay. I don't know if you know, like Rambouillet, Saramé, Saint-Quentin. They were all places I went to when I lived in France. And obviously Disneyland, because that has to be done. I also lived, when I went back to France the second time, which wasn't as pleasant as an experience, I lived in a little town called Aimé, which was southwest France, I believe. Aren't they? They're really adorable. Right, so I have a big area here, so I'll probably do that with the chisel end. I'm going to do the feet first. Although they'd probably be best done with the chisel end as well. I really despise lines with my alcohol markers, so I'm trying to keep all the edges wet to avoid the lines. I think I'm going to go back over that with the chisel end just to smooth it over a little bit. Where's my lid? There it is. Hi Joanna! Welcome, welcome. How are you, lovely? That's not too bad. Let's do the face. So out of all of these Arteza sets, my Flora tones is probably my most used, but that's because I had it first for about 3 months before I got any of the others. So I use this set quite frequently. So I did deliberate doing whips today for this live stream, but then because of how I'm feeling, I was like, I just want to do some marker work today. And I've got a few body colours to get through this month, so I was like, I think it's about time we start the body colours. So here I am. hopefully that will dry a bit more even. Oh no, are you still really poorly, Joanna? I'm okay. I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired because I had like a decent amount of sleep, but I don't know. I was just saying to Colour Fab that the last couple of days I've just been really lethargic and not really wanting to do much. I get on as the day progresses and it gets later. I'm usually a bit better because I'm more of a night owl than a morning owl, but a morning bird, whatever you want to call it. I can't think or function, so you know. Okay, so that's our rhino coloured. That's going to bug me there, but you know. Oh well. Gonna get a picture of a giraffe up because I would imagine it's quite a goldeny yellow giraffe. And quite like a sandy, warm brown. Oh no, don't apologise for not being in the chat, hun. That chat is there for whoever wants to chat whenever they want to chat. There's no rules to say you have to chat all the time or anything like that. Oh, take care, Colour Fab. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining. Bon matin. Well, it's afternoon in France now, isn't it? It's afternoon here. I can't remember what good afternoon is. Nope. It evades me. Right, so we could have ginger for the spots. Maybe bamboo brown. I need a scrap piece of paper, don't I? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe slightly lighter. Mustard yellow here. Let's see how that compares. How is that mustard yellow when it's like a greeny brown? Olive oil green? Nope. How about goldfish orange? No, that's too orange. Scone brown. I'm still liking that one. Let's just go with our original. So these two colours that I'm using here, bamboo brown and ginger, are from it is my third set, so second in there. which is the Americana. So we'll do the little spots first. Such a cute colour. I think what we'll do is go slightly lighter for like the ruffle bit here that goes all around, and maybe for the centre part of the face. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be too pedantic because these books are all about having fun, aren't they? I have my books that I like to try and be sort of a bit more colour accurate in and precise. And then I have my I just want to play books. And this one's currently on sale for £3.99, which is ridiculously cheap. But I think Camelia's prices are like bang on what they should be. Not because, you know, she doesn't deserve any more money for her artwork, because she totally does. But if they were above £5, I probably would be more reluctant to buy them. So £4.99, how she's got them at the moment, is like a really good price, I think. Oh, thank you. Right, yeah, we'll do the centre mouthpiece like slightly lighter. So this is Bamboo Brown. And these ones are non-brush nib, they're bullet nibs. So I have a mixture of the two. And this will dry lighter than it's going on, so. So I used to buy Jade Summer books, but my style changed, and I found that I wasn't really attracted to Jade Summer books anymore. And two, their prices went up to like $5.99, $6.99, $7.99, and I just think it's too much. For the paper that it's on, like, don't get me wrong, I have no qualms with Create Space paper. But if you're going to charge a more premium price, you'd expect more premium paper, in my opinion. Yeah, with these, the price is bang on. Let's see. check my markers again. Whoops. It's more on the grey tone side. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm collecting the Camellia books. They are so cute. And the, well, I think I'll go for this one. The Diminutive Countryside Scenes won the vote on the poll for my next colour along. So I have put up the images of the pages I've chosen, so people can now go and vote which one they'd like to see me colour on Monday's live stream. So what I'm going to do is try and blend this in a bit. See how that goes when it dries. Usually I would do the sort of blending at the same time, but because I hadn't chosen my second colour, that unfortunately dried. So he'll probably have one weird knobbly bit and one a bit more natural looking knobbly bit. I don't know what these are called on top of the giraffe. If anyone knows, let me know. I like their antler things, but they're not antlers, so... Oh, this one is the next one that you're going to buy. The safari. It's so cute. This is my first page I'm colouring in here. I got this one a good few months ago now. It may have even been pre-Christmas, I think. And I've only just sort of got around to doing my first page in it. And I'm colouring the dark bit. Okay, we'll leave that for a minute. I clearly don't know what I'm doing today. Colouring the bit I was going to do lighter. That is true. Oh, the diminutive country scenes. Yes. I kind of... There's a couple of pages that I picked for people to vote on that I'm really hoping get more votes than others. But out of the 6 that I chose, I love all of them, so I don't really mind. But there is a couple there that I'm like, I hope this one gets picked more than the others. But we'll see what happens. It's good to let other people choose because it takes you out of your comfort zone a bit. So we'll do the chess piece lighter as well. May have to go to the old Arteza skin tone set to find the specific colour that I'm looking for. So I could have used my Ohuhu 168 set, but I used them so much. It's nice to have a change of markers occasionally. Yes, it's not a poll. I've put on the community tab, I've put a picture up. It's like 6 pictures, and then the pinned comment says, please choose like top right, top left, middle right, middle left, bottom right, bottom left, whichever one you prefer. Unfortunately, the community tab won't let me do a poll and upload a picture on the same post, so it's really annoying. So the easiest way to get around that is just to post up the pictures in like a grid format and then ask people to comment which one they like the best. So for these masks, I think I'm going to Google African tribal masks, because I think that's what they are. And then from there, that will help me choose the colours for those. So next week's live streams will go ahead as normal. So Monday and Friday 2 till 4 p.m. Any change, like if anything, the Friday may change. I may change the Friday to an earlier slot, I'm not sure yet. But Monday is 2 till 4 p.m. And then the following week after that, I actually have my best friend coming down from Yorkshire. So, let's see. Monday's live stream on the 25th of April will go ahead as normal. Friday the 29th will not happen because my friend is here then. And then we'll be back to normal for the following Monday, which is the 2nd of May. Gosh, May. How are we like nearly halfway through the year already? Okay, let's put these markers back. That one went there, I think. And I'm going to check my swatch chart for like a lighter colour for this piece here. See, these are too yellowy. I don't want those. And pale yellow's a bit too yellow. Condensed milk. Eesh. Not quite the right tone. Eggnog. I like that. BR66. Just got to find it now. BR66. Bear with me 1 second, guys, while I try and locate this marker. I bet it's in one of the sets that I've not pulled out. Bear with me, let me look in my other 2 sets. What set is that in then? I must be missing one out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think I'm missing a set out of here. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to run and grab my other set of markers. I think it's in the living room. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I need to oil that door hinge again. Right. Is it in here? Yes. Okay, so this is the new skin tone set. These are the brush ones, I believe. Yes. So it is this colour. BR66. Okay. Sorry about that. You know when there's like a specific colour and you're like, yeah, that's the colour, and then you're like, oh, where is it? Okay, I like that. Cute. Right, so let's see. Do I do this bit dark brown? Let's look at my giraffe. It's kind of the same colour as the spots, you know. It's that gingery colour. Let's look at a different image. I'm gonna go like a shade darker than the ginger, I think. I'm gonna keep this eggnog out because I might use it for the inside of the ears. Oh, thank you. Right, so this is ginger here. We need a reddy brown that's slightly darker. spiced cider. No, that's lighter. Here we go. Okay. Maybe brick red. Yeah, that looks good. So brick red is also in the skin tone set. Good job I went and got it, isn't it? Brick red. That's earth red. What code is it? I can find it again now. Brick red. A625. Not that that really helps me because I still can't see it. Is it in that set? It's in the old Arteza skin tone set, that's why I can't find it. Oh, why do you change the names, Arteza? Keep it simplistic. Just as well I have that set in here, isn't it? Brick red. There it is. Oops. Didn't mean to knock you guys. Okay, try again. So I'm going to have to leave the backing card of this backing card in here a bit longer than I normally would. Because these older Arteza markers, the ink makes the other pages yellow a bit. So I'll be keeping this piece of card in here for a few weeks at least, probably, just to make sure. It's over time that it yellows the other one, so it's really annoying. Hello to all the lurkers. By all means lurk away, but if you want to come say hi, feel free to do that too. I'm just like appreciative that you're here. Okay, so I'm also going to use this colour for the back of the mouth. Then we'll do like a pinkier colour for the tongue. Let's grab ourselves a dark grey. Or should we? Might do the eyes in the whatchamacallit, Jelly Roll Glaze actually. Let's find, what's this colour like? Quite dark. Oh my goodness. I found a brick red in my sets that I have out. It's just got a different code number. How annoying is that? So this one is called Bisque. wrong end. They bleed through this paper, yeah, but they won't bleed through my piece of card that I have in here. They're alcohol markers, so they will bleed through, but they won't bleed through this part onto here. Let's tuck that one under. So, what did I say this was? Bisque. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Hi, Maria. Oh, thank you so much. Right, let's look at the ears. So they're darker here and then lighter here. So we're gonna do that eggnog colour for the outer parts of the ears. And then we need a darker colour for the inside of the ears, and it's more kind of like a chocolate brown, chocolatey brown colour. Boo. They're both a bit dark. That's even darker. Hazelnut. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. Just giving that eggnog a second coat. Okay. That's from the old set. Get confused with my markers now. on there, that on there. I'm going to use the Warm Grey 08 for the nails on the rhino. Hopefully you can still see. Yeah. Let's come back to chat. Yes. Yeah, I always use sort of card or acetate or something underneath. If you're using paper, you probably want like 3 sheets, 2 or 3 sheets, just to make sure nothing bleeds through. Do you have these markers, Joanna? Hi B. Yeah, I was originally going to be 2 PM, but I decided to change the live stream. Have I been on an hour already, or did I come on at 1? Surely I came on at 1, right? Oh my gosh, 52 minutes. How have I already nearly been on an hour? We'll also do the horn with this colour. How are you, B, my lovely? You're not late, I'm just early. Oh, lush. How do you... I'm assuming you love your Copics. I mean, why wouldn't you love Copics? But... Ah, okay. Yeah, I have the... Do I have the skin set? I have the 168 Ohuhus. I think the skin and the pastels are in that set. Okay. Let's try out this cool grey. Let's go for number 2, which should be darker. Yeah. So let's do these hooves. This isn't a black, this is a cool grey 2. Sometimes I think black can be a little bit too harsh. And these hooves probably aren't even black, but I'm doing them black. Maybe put a white highlight on them with a jelly roll or something. Okay. Really? That's interesting. How about the brush nibs? I'm okay, thank you, B. A little bit tired today, but other than that, not too bad. And thank you very much. I just wanted a nice, easy, have fun with page. Rhinoceros. all have dark eyes, don't they? Which brown did I use? That hazelnut. Okay. He looks like he's got 2 black eyes at the moment, but hopefully that will change when I do the eyeballs, the irises. I used that brown, didn't I, for his mouth, and I can't remember what brown it was. Where's that ginger? Ginger. You tell I don't use these as often as my Ohuhus, because with the Ohuhus I'm like, I know exactly what marker I want, I know exactly which slot it lives in. And with these I'm like, where are you? I need to put them all in like code order rather than have them in their boxes. It's right here. I'm just going to change this giraffe's eye to the brick red because I feel that other one that I used is too light. Okay, so now we need like a pinky tone. I like this muted rose pink from the old set. This is the newest set, I think. Desert rose. I'm going to go with muted rose pink from the old set. Okay, this one. See, in Ohuhus I would be using the colour lipstick for this. But this one is a nice colour too. Cute. There, I don't need that one anymore. Okay. So go ahead and grab my Jelly Roll Glaze Black. That's a new one. I got a Cult Pens order this week. So I'm going to check my old pencil case to make sure there's none left of the old one. That's a normal black jelly roll. That's not the glaze. Remember whether I used my glaze up or not. Let's keep that out. as well, just in case the Posca decides not to work. Aha, there's the old jelly roll glaze. The Ohuhus are lovely. They did have the, I believe it was the 120 set on offer the other day. I posted them on my Instagram because there was like 30 something pounds or something. They're the non-brush ones, but if you don't mind whether they're brush or not, then that was an absolute steal. So this is my old jelly roll glaze. There's like the tiniest little bit left in there. Let's just scratch that little piece off there. I absolutely love these jelly roll glaze. So as soon as the other half said, oh, you can do a cult pen order if you want, I was like, yep, yes please. I need to replace some of my pens. So that may need a second coat, because although there is still ink in there, it does look like it's sort of streaky a bit. Is it cost-wise why you need the smaller sets, hun? Because if I ever see, like, I got the 168 set for £35 or something in the brush. So if I ever see like an amazing deal like that again, I'll be sure to let you know. So this is the new jelly roll glaze and it's working a lot better. So I do think I need to retire that old one now. There's such a difference. I'm going to have to turn my book so I don't put my hand in the ink, I'm afraid. There we go. Cute. I think when you put the irises in, it really like makes the animals pop. Oh, right, okay, my bad. Gotcha. Right, let's Google African masks and get an idea for colours. So green, yellows, blues and reds. Black eyes. I think we'll copy that one. I quite like the colours of that. So we'll work on this one first. Just waiting for my picture to load. Right. So I'm going to need a green. Let's go for cactus green. Or maybe Nile green. Both very similar. that palm tree green. Nope, not the right tone. Aura green? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, let's work on this then. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna shade these off screen or not. Sometimes I just like the whole straight colour thing. Sometimes I like to shade. Hi Mandy, afternoon lovely, how are you? So that's that bit. I'm going to do the nose piece here in a glitter gel blue, I think. The lips like a dark red. This bit here is going to be quite a big chunk of colour. Definitely want some pops of red in there, so let's do the lips. Maybe burgundy. Let's swatch these. Yep, I like that. And what's this one? It's pretty much the same. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do crimson red for the outer part of the mouth here. And we'll do that on the other one as well. Oh, it's 8:30 there. Well, good morning. I hope you're feeling all right today, hun. Okay. We'll keep that colour out in case we want it for any of the other pieces. And then the darker inside of the mouth, I'm going to use burgundy. There we go. Okay, we'll keep that one out as well. Let's find... No, let's not do that yet. I need to do the glitter gel pen and the jelly roll glaze last, or I'm going to rub my hands all through them and ruin it. I want some green on this page too. I'm kind of thinking I want the outer line to be like a dark, really dark grey black, and then the inside bit to be like a chocolate brown, just to mute the bolder, brighter colours that we're putting on there. So we'll go back to our... Do I want a slightly lighter colour than that? Let's have a look. Caramel brown is nice. And then like a mocha brown for the outside, maybe. Goldstone red is quite nice. With, yeah, okay, I'll do goldstone red and hazelnut brown because they're both in the sets that I have in front of me. So that one and that one for the outside. This is the hazelnut, so that's the colour we used on the giraffe's ears. So what are your plans for today, Bea and Mandy? What's everyone doing today? It is currently 1:30 in the afternoon here. I've drained all my videos to watch on YouTube. So what I might do is see if the other half wants to watch a movie or something this afternoon. We watched A Quiet Place Part 2 a few nights ago, and that was really good. We'd already seen the first one, and we're eagerly anticipating the third one to come out now. When my best friend comes down next week, we may venture to the cinema, which is something I don't get to do very often. I have 2-for-1 Meerkat movies, so I can get 2 cinema tickets for the price of 1. So it'll be cheap to go. It'll be like £5 each or something, plus snacks. But the reason I don't get to go very often is because of my fiance's back at the moment. Anyone who knows me knows that I speak of Steve's back. And he's been off work now for 8 months. He's just been signed off for another 2 months while we're waiting for this MRI to come through to tell us what's actually going on with his back. He doesn't think he'll ever be able to return to work, which is sad, but you know, who knows what is around the corner. So yeah, he's unable to sit in cinema seats at the moment because he'll find it too uncomfortable. So when my friend comes down, I might get to go to the cinema. I mean, I could go on my own, but you know, where's the fun in that? Plus, I'd feel guilty for leaving Steve here, so. It's like, yeah, I'm going to the cinema, see you later. No. Yeah, we're not sure what it is, Joanna. It's possibly arthritis, because it gets worse when it gets cold. He is suffering with sciatica at the moment, which is obviously to do with the back as well. But it's not just the sciatica that's given him problems. There's something else there, and that's what we don't know. So I'm thinking possibly arthritis. He used to abuse his back quite a lot, so it's the big man's way of saying nope, enough's enough. And by abuse his back, I mean like he used to jump off moving lorries in his younger days when he worked for Woolworths, which was a sells everything shop here in the UK. And also lifting or moving heavy people that should really be like a 2-man job, and he's been doing it on his own because the company think that it's only a 1-man job, so now he's paying for it. Right, that's the darker brown. Now we'll go in with the lighter brown, or hopefully lighter brown. On my reference picture they are quite dark, which is why I've chosen the colours I've chosen. But hopefully with all the bright colours it will balance out. let's bring this brown up here. Trying to keep the edges wet so it doesn't look a bit weird. I really do despise streakiness, and I can see some streaks and it's driving me bonkers. I think hay fever could be what's making me tired, you know, because I keep waking up with like cold symptoms in the morning. So I keep getting like a sore throat and a bit of a blocked nose. So could be hay fever giving me jip, making me tired. And can't just sleep or sit in bed all day though, can you? Gotta get up and do stuff. If I sat in bed all day, I definitely would fall asleep. Right, so that's that mask done. I quite like that. We'll add the blue in around the nose and in the centre here, so maybe 2 different shades of blue, and then I think I'll bring some of this red up into the headband part here. Hi Audrey! Hi lovely! Didn't see you sneak in. Oh, definitely. We are all broken, Bee. Yes, Audrey, I think it's the blasted tree pollen. Right, so let's use the brighter red up here. We have birch trees right outside our windows as well, which doesn't help because living here we have discovered that I am allergic to birch tree pollen, so yay for that. Need to keep my windows shut on a night, but trouble is if I get too warm I can't sleep, so then I end up opening the window. It's just catch-22 really, isn't it? Let's do this bit here with the red. Like so. Need to do this other mask, don't I? With the gold stone. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? I think we are going out tomorrow. hasn't been confirmed yet, but pretty sure we're going out. Nowhere exciting though. Swindon now has a large market back. When I moved here, the markets had just stopped, so it's been 4 years since we've had a proper market here. So now on a Thursday and Saturday, there is a big market from 9 AM till 2 PM, I want to say. 9 till 3, 9 till 2, something like that. So we might go and check that out. Might have a cheeky McDonald's. Every third Friday of the month, they're bringing a farmer's market here, which will be nice. You just can't be getting fresh produce, really, can you? A proper butcher and greengrocer, rather than all the stuff in the supermarkets that you buy and it lasts a day and then you have to throw it. It's such a waste, and it never tastes as good. So we might go check that out. Yeah, does that actually help, Audrey? I have heard of putting Vaseline around the nostrils, and I actually said to Steve this morning about it. This bit here. Oh, football is also on tomorrow. I'm a big football fan, and there's a couple of good matches on tomorrow. So that's also a possibility. It's Tottenham v... oh gosh, I can't remember now. Tottenham v someone at 12:30. Then you've got the 3 o'clock matches, which are never shown on any TV, be it normal TV or Sky. They just don't show them, which is annoying. You have to wait for match of the day to see those, see the highlights. And then 3:30, it is the second leg of Liverpool v Man City. And with my other half supporting Liverpool, obviously we're going to be watching that. So if we have a home day, I might try and get some colouring done in between the matches. Okay, that is the second mask done. I quite like how they look. You're going to be on YouTube. Nice. I find it does also stops your skin getting sore with using tissues all the time. Yeah. When I get a cold, that's definitely something that annoys me, is having a sore nose. Right, let's grab some glitter gel pens out. So I'm going to grab my gorgeous tan knit set from the lovely Nicole. And I want a couple of blues, so I want a darker blue and a lighter blue. I like this glitter sky blue and the Capri blue, I think. So sky blue is there, and ocean, ultramarine, Capri. So I'm going to go for these two colours. Can't have a page without having glitter on it somewhere. I know that Audrey's not a glitter fan. Do you like glitter gel pens, Audrey? Need to find some kind of tribal African thing to do with the background as well. I'm not sure what I can do for that yet. I think if I did like tribal patterns, that would be too much and it would take away from these masks. So maybe an option might be to draw the African flag behind it. Or just do like block colours of the African flag. I don't know. I need to have a think. But I'm going to be sectioning it off sort of there and down here. Do you guys have any ideas what I could do as a background? Okay. Go for the darker blue up here. I think I might take the green into the cheeks or down here as well. Bring some yellow into it. Oh, bless you, Audrey. You need encapsulated glitter gel pens so they don't like brush off when you brush your hand over it. Right, let's bring this green down here. Sort of balance that out a little bit. I'm going to do green in this nose piece too. And where shall we do the top? I want those to be blue, I think. So let's do this bit green. I'm quite methodical in how I colour a page, aren't I? I'm always like planning one step ahead of going, well, I've got that there, I need to bring some down here. I've got that there, I need to take it up there. It's not just slap it on the page. There's always a method to my madness. Okay, right, I wanted those to be blue. So I might do those the darker blue. Lots of talking to myself as well. I think I want to do the centre of the noses with the black jelly roll glaze, the same as the eyes. Okay. Take that up there somewhere as well, I think. We'll see. Let's do these dark stripes here. Okay. What would I normally do for a background? That varies depending on the page. I do all different kinds of backgrounds. Sometimes I do like just soft pastel. I haven't got any stencils or anything, so I don't venture into that side of things, and I have ink pads, but I have no stencils to use. I have been wanting to try out, making a cloud shape out of a bit of card and using that to make some clouds. The other thing that might be quite nice on this page to bring a bit more warmth to it would be to sort of section off a horizon and do like a sunset behind them. It's like draw a sun in sort of between their ears here and down here, and do that like a nice deep rich orangey red colour. lots of different things. You could then draw a tree to silhouette, like a black tree that would silhouette against that orange sun. There's so many so many different options I could do for this page. Right, I want a yellow. Let's find a nice yellow. Maybe sunflower. Got a few here that I could use. Yep, I like that. That was hard, wasn't it? Yay for the sun. We have sun and blue skies here too, Audrey. Alright, so these are going to be yellow. These colours kind of, apart from the blue, give me like a Jamaican vibe. Like the red, black, green, or red, black, green and yellow. I think we'll take the yellow up here. Ah, nice. Did it work, Audrey? How did it turn out when you inked it or pasteled over it? Definitely want, I'm going to bring the yellow down here. That yellow gives it a pop. I like it. I'm going to do the yellow one here. Sorry if my hand's in the way, I'm just trying not to touch glitter gel pen at the moment in case it's not dry. Yep, I like that. Tempted to put it here as well. Okay, so that means the outlines of the eyes I'm going to do red on this one. I think we'll do the darker red. Oops, wrong end. Because it will be brightened by the black being in the centre of the eyes a little bit. So if I do the bright red, it might be too stark against the black. I like that. I think I'll do that on this side as well. Oh, I'll have a look, Audrey. I will have a look after my stream, lovely. Okay, I like that. So that means I just need something up here for the outer part of that. Let's do the dark blue glitter gel pen. Okay, so that leaves all the other bits black. Just going to turn my page. I do apologise. Definitely can't go over that with my hand anytime soon, or else I'm going to be in a bit of a mess. Should have maybe ordered 2 of these black jelly roll glaze, but I did order a clear jelly roll glaze, so I'm hoping that if I colour something black and go over it with the clear, it will have the same effect as if I have a black one. I wanted to try the clear one out and see how it differed. Can use it on different colours then. Okay, I'll come down here to the nose. Nope. Definitely not Audrey. No, I have glitter all over my finger. Not sure about the Sakura ones, but the Tamit ones are a no. Although, considering my hand's been, like, you can't really see, but considering my hand's been brushing over it, I don't really have much glitter on there. It's a couple of little flecks. Specks. Flecks of specks. Sorry about turning. I'm going to go from the base and come upwards. There we go. I've got this piece. Ta-da! No, they're quite scary, aren't they? But yeah, that is that page done. I just need to decide what I want to do with the background. I've got so many pens that I need to put away after this live stream. It's unreal. Let's see if I can start by finding where some of them live. That one lives there. That one lives there. That lives in my pencil case. That one I still need. Eggnog lives in the skin tone set. Hazelnut lives there. That one lives there. I hate like chaos. I'm the polar opposite of my best friend. She's like one of these can live in a mess kind of people, and I'm like, oh my gosh, everything needs tidying up. So oh, thank you, B. I'm gonna I was gonna go in with a jelly roll white somewhere, wasn't I? Where was I gonna do that? Was I gonna do that? Oh, on the hooves. Let's put a little highlight there. Trying to avoid all this black. Boop. African flag colours. What, for the background, Audrey? Or do you mean for the masks? Right. So if I can find what I'm looking for, I will show you. Right, kind of like that. I'm going to move you guys so you can see my computer screen. So I was thinking could be something like that. Oops, something fell. So that would probably have to be done in pencil if I did that. So we've got that option, or we've got the African flag as an option. Lord knows what this is going to bring up. There we go. So that's another option. I could draw that in behind it. But my only thought with that is it could clash with the masks. Because I'm wanting, if I put you back down, wrong way, because I'm wanting it to go like dead centre across here. I think it would maybe clash with these masks a bit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it just makes the hooves stand out a tiny bit. And then obviously I might do shading on my little animals as well. But it's been really fun colouring this page in. The other one that I need to do in here, that I'm going to try and show you without smudging any gel pen, The other one I have as a buddy colour is this cute little fella. You imagine all those black stripes done with the jelly roll glaze, so they're nice and shiny, and then some splashes of colour. And then I'll do a fun background on that one as well. But yeah, that is my page finish for today. Yeah, I think so. I think maybe, so yeah. Hi Jackie, welcome. I'm afraid I'm just heading off now, but if you're heading to bed, I hope you have a lovely sleep. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone for joining me. We will probably do something like this next Friday as well. Just something nice and easy. Because, yeah, Monday is going to be whichever cottage is voted for. Let me get my phone. Let's go to my channel. So if you go to my community tab, why can we not sit? Let's focus, please. Take that off, maybe. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, so these are the 6 pictures that I've picked for Monday's colour along. If you want to head over to my community tab, and if you go to the comments section, I've already got 4 comments there. Top left and bottom left so far. So if you let me know which one you would like me to do on Monday, I will be sure to do that on Monday for you. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a fun time. I definitely did, and I feel a bit more happier now I've coloured something. It's always lovely talking to you guys because you brighten my day up, so thank you for joining me. And I will see you all at 2 PM, definitely, on Monday. Okay? Have a lovely weekend, take care, and happy colouring.